Hey everybody, it's Cyborg. I'm actually going to take a look at the Here Comes the Ladies or Here Comes the Girls trailer released today from NetherRealm. Let's take a look. I already know who's revealed in it, but I want to go ahead and dissect it and give my thoughts on the video itself. So let's take a look without further ado. Black Canary looking good. Okay, we got Poison Ivy. Cheetah's looking cool. Catwoman. Ooh, I like the style of this. Oh, her model looks pretty good. She looks like a lot of fun, actually. I like the voice actor for Catwoman.
How else can a girl get your attention?
Let's see.
Surprised to see me, Ivy? Thought your 9 lives were used up.
Oh my god, she looks like so much fun.
I'd rather show than tell.
The swamp stage that we saw in Swamp Things trailer. Ooh, that looks fun. We got a zoo there. Wow, this is pretty cool. All right.
I'll leave when I'm done with you.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Let's go back and watch that again. I like the I like the presentation and I like the song so far. Really cool. So let's get some stills here. Okay, so already that looks like a really awesome intro for Ivy. Not as awesome intro for Cheetah, but it still looks really cool. She looks like a lot of fun. I'm actually pretty surprised by her, and she looks more fun than I would have expected from her. Very, very cat scratch fever going on. I like the differences so far between Cheetah and Catwoman. It's very well done trailer. Very cool. Yeah, that face model and everything looks really, really good. And obviously emphasis on the claws, and I like her outfit. Very minimalistic, very cool. And I like that it's the Cheetah that's not wearing the actual costume. She looks very much like, you know, half cat, half woman, instead of a woman in a cheetah costume. Looks really good. Her model actually looks really, really impressive. I like that. Oh, that is really cool. She's probably going to be very rushed down. Very rushed down.
You're too domesticated. I don't
like that she just has her bare feet right there. That's really cool. Well, not bare feet. You know what I mean. Cheetah feet. Shut up. Okay.
Domesticated. I don't like roughing it.
Catwoman. Her face changed a bit. Don't know how to feel about that. Maybe they're still working on hers. It could be like a Supergirl type of thing where they're still working on hers a bit, polishing it up. Right now it doesn't look bad, but yeah, it looks like it could use a little work. As far as her outfit, looks really good. I like this. I like this more than the Injustice one for sure. This just seems more simplistic, and obviously we got gear and all that to add on to it to really get some layers there and maybe some different cowls for her. But so far it looks really cool. Some interesting for Batman. He's got a. It's almost like a velvet interior of his cape. That's kind of interesting, like a red velvet.
I thought you were done with crime.
How else?
She doesn't look bad. I think the jaw just needs to be a little bit smoother, slightly more feminine. I mean, she doesn't look bad, like I said, but the jaw is pretty out there. That's like an Injustice 1 jaw almost. So hopefully they smoothen that a little bit. It seems like it's jettisoning out too much from her face. As we get to Ivy, you'll notice hers is a lot more, I don't know, feminine.
How else can a girl get your attention?
But it's good to have variety, at the very least. Is that Nightwing's bike, or is that Catwoman's bike? They look very similar. Cool intro, and then we have what looks to be some story mode cinematics. So you have Catwoman, Harley. That looks like just a Gorilla City warrior. It doesn't look like Grodd. And then we have Another Gorilla City guy back in the background. Yeah. I like the wink. That's really cool. And I like this explosion on the left. Go slower here. Boom. She lets her bike explode. That's a really cool intro. If indeed that is what that is. Awesome backflip off of it. Oh, there's somebody on it. So that must be part of her super, not her intro, duh. So Robin's getting squished by the bike and it explodes. Awesome. I like that a lot because I think we saw part of it as well where she drives by really quickly and uses her whip on him. But yeah, I want to go back to that wink. Definitely, that wink is really cool. A lot of personality. Very cool.
Surprised to see.
Okay, so we have confirmed that Ivy does have the longer braided hair going down the back. That's what we kind of assumed, that we weren't sure if it was like the shorter, you know, kind of shoulder blade length hair for Ivy or if it's going to braid down like this. So it looks like it is braiding down. Still looks good. In game, yeah, she looks very good. I like that quite a bit. The outfit looks really neat. Very well rendered. Face just is perfect. I mean, I don't think there's been a better looking face in the games. Man, her gameplay looks interesting. Not what I expected. I expected Swamp Thing to be more the up-in-your-face bruiser, and I expected Ivy kind of staying back and letting the plants do more of the work. But she's right up there. A lot of the plants on her back are the ones that are actually hitting the opponent, looks like, in a lot of this. So it's not really, she's not necessarily just outright punching everything, but it looks good. I like that outro. And I love, absolutely love, 1 second here. Here on the right, that part right there on Atrocitus. Bam. Just awesome little grab with the legs. Bam, 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 bam. And then just gracefully falls down. That is so sweet. So stylish. I love that. I love little moves like that. Those are the kind of cool, like punchy and kicky and all these, you know, basic jabs and stuff like that. That's okay. But I love moves like that. Black Canary's got some stuff like that that's very stylish as well. Poison Ivy looks to be along the similar wavelength there. On the left, we have her doing like a nice little sideways flip or cartwheel thing going on after she takes down Catwoman. Interesting. And then in the middle, we have her outro pose, it looks like. Very cool.
I'd rather show than tell.
Okay. Very, like, very jabby she is. It's interesting. Look at that. Love the claws digging into the ground there. And that move just looks really weird for Ivy. So far, that's just like the most outrageous we've seen her moves. Like, what the heck was that? It's this giant plant lifting the opponent up and her. It's just spinning. And it'll be interesting. So there's that Catwoman super right there. Starts off dragging him. Obviously we know what Black Canaries does here. Okay, so let's get the actual shots of each. So there we have Cheetah, looking good, looking good. I like that. Man, that model is just perfect. Okay.
I'll leave when I'm done with you.
Wow, that super
I'm done with
is crazy. That super looks to be quite impressive, modeling-wise and animation-wise. Okay, we have Darkseid and all that. Very cool trailer, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of thoughts on it, as well as the kind of step-by-step breakdown of the things that stuck out to me most, but some really cool stuff in there. And man, we got 3 characters, or I guess 2 characters revealed in here, but then we had Ivy's gameplay revealed for the first time as well, so getting a lot of reveals lately. Some good stuff. So much to love in this one. Very cool. Alright. Oh, there's that stage. Did want to touch upon that real quick. So we got like a zoo stage. I'm not sure whose stage that would be. So we have elephants. I'm thinking that must be Gorilla City. So it's got to be Crod's stage, I would imagine. So we have a bull, an elephant fighting there. There's statues of them. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Got a lot to cover today, so I'm trying to get caught up with everything. And, man. Awesome reveal. Ivy thus far. Really exciting. Cool stuff. Alright, you guys take care.